Drew Mestemaker has found a new home. Per Hayes Fawcett at 0-3, Drew Mestemaker is officially signing and committing to Oklahoma State University. Now, this is no big surprise when you think about it, especially with his head coach going there. We've seen Caleb Hawkins, his former running back at North Texas, obviously being predicted to land with Oklahoma State. And it's a great idea for him to go be with his former coach. Why would you not? And Oklahoma State is a program that's looking to get back to where they were, right? No offense to Mike Gundy. Last few years of his tenure there, they were not the same football team that they were before. So it makes a lot of sense for Drew Mestemaker to make this move and to decide to leave. Now, look, he had a really great year. I've been talking about him all on the channel. Like I said, I think Georgia Tech should try to be in that conversation for him because the kid's a bowler. He's young, redshirt freshman, still has a whole lot of untapped potential and a whole lot of just different things he's going to be able to accomplish. This past year was dynamite. Led North Texas to a 12-2 record, ended up getting all the way to the American Conference Championship before they ended up losing to Tulane, which ultimately decided a college football playoff spot. Mestemaker, 4,129 yards passing, 31 touchdowns to just 7 interceptions. He also set the school record for the most passing yards in a game this past year as well. Kid is a stud. Now, this is what he had to say, obviously, about being a new building block for Coach Morris. I think Coach Morris is the best play caller in the nation. Tells you all you need to know. So now if you think about with him landing there, potentially maybe even Wyatt Young, who was his star wide receiver who had over 1,000 yards receiving, and then Caleb Hawkins, you're basically running it back with the same team, just on a bigger stage. I would love to see that with a Big 12 that has shown to be pretty much wide open. We know Texas Tech is going to be a threat, obviously, in the Big 12. We know BYU is going to be obviously a threat in the Big 12. But outside of that, it's up in the air. Arizona State lost their quarterback, Sam Levy, who has hit the portal. We don't know what Baylor's going to be this year after Sawyer Robertson graduates. Colorado's still a mystery with everybody that hit the portal for them. Kansas State didn't have a really good year, even though they have Avery Johnson, who's one of the better quarterbacks in the conference. It's just a lot of unknowns in the Big 12 moving forward. Again, we'll see how the portal works out. But besides those top two that I mentioned, it's up for grabs. And if you Oklahoma State, you have to feel good with this pickup. There aren't too many that are better than Drew Mestemaker, if we're being humbly honest. Like, he's that dude. He's that one. So this is big for them. And I think that he's going to make Oklahoma State football fun. Like, I think you're going to see a lot of games kind of going back to what Big 12 used to be, those big high-scoring games. You know, defenses can't get stops. That's what this guy is, man. He's dynamite, and he can throw for over 400, 500 yards in the game if he wants to. So I think he's going to continue to improve. I think he's going to get better and better. And then, like he said, having Eric Morris as one of the best play callers in the nation, it's only going to help elevate his game. So, yeah, major move in college football. We're going to see it throughout the rest of the week and next week as the portal continues to go forward. Second day of the portal, and we already have one of the top quarterbacks off the board. Yeah, Oklahoma State fans, I ain't going to lie, I haven't covered y'all a whole bunch, but y'all should be excited for this move. And I think Eric Morris is going to help change this program and what they're doing and in the direction that they're moving in as well, man. So great move for y'all. Y'all probably get Caleb Hawkins, probably Wyatt Young, and you guys are going to have a team, at least the first year, that's going to be competitive. Again, that first year is always kind of that test, see where you at, blah, 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 and then you put it on full throttle. Can't wait to see, man. Great move from Drew Mestemaker to continue his career. And I think he could, if he has a big season in Oklahoma State, and let's say they in that Big 12 championship in 2026, look the hell out. He might be an NFL caliber prospect. Y'all heard it from me first. Y'all know what to do. Follow me for more college football content.